Hey, thanks so much for coming back for episode 2 of Talk Geekly's Who Is video series. I am Pendragon here, and we got a good one. So I do want to start off by thanking one of our Facebook followers, Bryce, for this suggestion. He had a really cool idea, and I couldn't wait to get it done. So with that said, who is Invincible? Well, in 2003, big shot comic writer Robert Kirkman was fresh off the heels of the ever-awesome Battle Pope, and while working at Image Comics, he was given the opportunity to create a book for Image's new superhero line. So alongside artist Cory Walker, the two began the story of the son of the world's most powerful superhero. Invincible's real name is Mark Grayson, and at the tender age of just 7, his father, Omni-Man, revealed to him that he was actually an alien sent to Earth to protect it. But not only that, when the right time came, Mark would actually begin to manifest the same powers as his father: super strength, super speed, healing factor, flight, nigh invulnerability, as well as an exceptionally long lifespan. Now, after Mark's powers kick in, he takes on the superhero name Invincible and begins to follow in his father's footsteps, the whole saving the world gig. Fighting aliens, dinosaurs, robots, all the while being covered in just loads and loads of blood and gore, thanks to the addition of comic artist Ryan Ottley, who actually joined the series in issue 8. Now, Invincible eventually finds out that the alien race his father belongs to isn't actually peaceful, and Omni-Man was sent there as an advanced scouting agent for the Viltrumite invasion force. This does lead to an epic showdown, leaving Invincible near death, and his father actually leaves Earth in tears. He wasn't necessarily happy about the fact that he had to beat the crap out of his son. Now, the book's got alternate dimensions, evil duplicates, and a lot more robot alien baddies. But I do not want to forget that we need to stress this is a bloody book, people. As I said before, this is probably the bloodiest comic series ever. Any chance that they got to have a massive epic battle where there was just dismemberment, They definitely did it, and they spared no blood whatsoever, so I'm sure Tom Savini is proud of this comic book. Now, Omni-Man and Invincible do eventually end up on the same side, and the series actually ends with what I'd say is probably the most satisfying comic book ending ever. I mean, they really do manage to tie it up really nicely, and I gotta give kudos to Robert Kirkman to continually just deliver with almost every single book that he's been involved in. Now, from hero to father to leader, Mark battles within himself a lot, and that's basically what this book really is about. It's less of a superhero tale, but more of a someone looking to find the balance between, being a young adult human, but also a superpowered alien. And as I said, he even, he becomes a father himself, and you see the character, struggling with that reality and what that does to you as a person. That parenthood really takes things to a whole different level, and seeing it through the eyes of that character is really interesting. So I do want to 100% recommend, if you have never heard of Invincible, if you've never seen any artwork from the series, please look it up, check it out. You got 144 issues that you can enjoy. And I also want to express, just like Bryce was able to provide us a suggestion for this episode, you too can do the same. I mean, drop a comment on the video or find us on social media at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any of those platforms. It's Talk Geekly, really easy to find, and I'd love to hear some of those suggestions and get that happening for the upcoming episodes that we will be having on this Talk Geekly Who Is video series, which I really am enjoying putting out for you guys. So thank you so much for hanging out and watching the video, learning a little bit about the character Invincible, and until next time, keep it geekly.
What's that in the sky? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's
Talk Geekly!